Welcome back, 80's fans. This time we're checking out those little cars that set fire to the miniatures world. And those were called Micro Machines. Around 1986, Gloob started releasing these little cars called Micro Machines. Smaller than Hot Wheels, there were tons to choose from. Cars, planes, helicopters, trucks, boats, and more. Of course, who could forget those crazy Micro Machines commercials featuring that fast talker? Micro Machines are the next big thing in collecting cars. Tons to choose from in a variety of colors. Exchange them with your friends. Drive them on the floor. Eat them for breakfast. You'll find dozens of uses for these crazy little things. Shove them up your butt. They'll even come out your nose. Yes, they'll even come out your nose. Collect them all now, because there are over 1 billion to choose from. And we literally mean 1 billion to choose from, because we lost the key to the assembly line. Yep, that's right. We can't turn the damn thing off. So act now. Micro Machines by Gloob. Yes, these things were all the rage. But then came the Micro Machines Travel City. Oh yeah! And this was the mecca of Micro Machine collecting. Now, each piece of the city would come in these little rectangle boxes folded up. Open it up, however, and you'd find all the pieces inside, along with an exclusive car. And each section would form things like a car wash, a hospital, and even a fish and chips.
Welcome to Fish and Chips. How may I help you?
And after connecting all the pieces together, the awesome power of Micro Machine City would be released. My god, it's magnificent. Wash your car at Mr. Foam, dump your trash at the city dump, chill out in your awesome ride at the motel. Yeah, you can do it all. Now the city shown here is set up the exact same way that it's found on the back of the box. But I always had a problem with this picture. Mainly because the person who put this together didn't know what the hell they were doing. I mean, for instance, they put the bridge back to back with the repair shop, which if you traveled down the bridge, you'd come out the repair shop's door. Stupid. And how the hell am I supposed to get to the city dump? Drive through the water? Lame. But just under a year later, Gloob was back at it again, and they added 6 more pieces to this travel city. Now you could plant crops at the farm, bounce checks at the bank, and even sport off that bitch and ride at the cycle shop. Of course, you could also take it to the insane levels like I did, and make custom pieces, like a marina for boats, and a post office. Yeah, I know, I'm a goober. But for quite a few years there, Micro Machines were very popular, spawning video games, outselling Hot Wheels, and at one point, even offering a mail-away exclusive of 5 golden cars. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have these anymore. Lame. By the mid-90s, the craze of Micro Machines had come to an end. But not after spawning off tons of merchandise from various movies and TV shows. Alright guys, so how do I rate this one? Back in the day, Micro Machines were pretty darn cool, and I still think they're pretty cool now, especially when you put the entire city together. The only problem was back then, is that each one of these pieces cost about $6 to $8 a piece. And when you have parents on a budget, I wasn't able to get more than 2 or 3 of these when I was a kid. But now that I got everything put together, it's just another nostalgic overload. I don't know if these things will ever be popular again in the future, but until then, I'll be playing with these.